Yeah. Alright, so this is a low point game against the Space Marines. This guy is clearly a new player to the game. So I want to greet him in the most proper way possible. Yes, I am a horrible person. Behold my customly made retribution class. Oh god, that is a lot of latency. What is this guy? Japan? Oh my. That's kind of terrifying. Anywho, behold my level 10 retribution class, the Savior of Justice. This battleship has been made with the sole purpose of destroying enemies completely and utterly without any resolve or any mercy. The ship, well not it, but its line of ships, because it takes so many casualties, has killed more ships than anything ever. It is equipped with all the various upgrades to make every single weapon on it even more deadly. It has armor-piercing rounds, so anything that is basically less than 3,000 units away will die horribly. I also increased the accuracy and the range, so it can accurately hit stuff with these macro batteries from a distance. On top of that, I increase the damage lance laser, or lance batteries, so they don't have lasers that lance batteries. Lance batteries do against shields, and I also increase the range. So every single weapon on this ship has a 15,000 unit range. So there's really no running from it, like literally. So I could hit like half the map with this thing. It's awesome. And then on top of that, it has Voss patterned void shielding, which allows for it to basically have a chance to say, hey, you know what, damage? No. On top of that, I've outfitted it with almost every single bomb in the game. It has the disruption bomb, the displaced shields, the stasis bomb that freezes targets in place, plasma bomb that does a huge amount of damage, and yep. And it's also equipped with torpedoes, standard issue, and as well I added a recon beacon for good measure.
Underway! Just
because I thought it would be a good idea. And it really is. This thing will wreck any force that decides to underestimate it. Though I don't know why there's so much latency. You see that, right? It's like my ship is like shaking and so in fear, which is weird for a giant kilometer-long ship of death. I don't know why he's showing us. No, I'll let him see what's coming towards him, and he will fully understand all the nonsense he's going to have to deal with.
Enemy ship sighted!
Did he really just try to save his ship by boosting it?
Course plotted.
Look at this. This is so weird. It's just like, what is going on with my ship here? It's moving, but it's like shaking fear. I mean, they should be shaking fear. It's like, I'm like, what, playing this game and, what, did he fire boarding torpedoes, or what did he fire? Just look like regular torpedoes, though. Nope, they are adjusting. Those are boarding torpedoes.
Awaiting orders.
Stealth mode, silent. Engage.
Helm coordinates acknowledged.
Also, my lasers have a 270 field view, which is pretty good. It's pretty nice. You won't be in range for a while.
All ahead full. Cruising speed set. Orders received. Changing course.
Get me closer. I want to hit them with my macro batteries of death. We think if we can kill this level 10 battleship of death or so without losing too much, then I really won't be mad.
Cruising speed set. Setting course. Underway. Engines hot. Cruising speed set. Helm coordinates acknowledged. Setting course. Cruising speed set. Engines hot.
Direct hit.
Enemy ship sighted.
Fire delays
Changing
orders.
course.
All macro
Understood.
batteries open fire.
Underway. Orders received.
How'd you miss? I mean, like every shot. Wait, are you really going to engage us in frontal combat? Okay, that's cool. Yep, that armored piercing, that place for impact, that really prepared you for what was to
Engines
come.
hot. Helm coordinates acknowledged. Changing course.
Nobody gets
Setting
some
course.
computers on me. What do
Orders
they all
received.
fail, right? Yep, they all failed. Awesome.
Underway. Cruising speed set. Understood.
This must be terrifying for him. Just the aspect of his demise comes slowly and painfully towards
Yes,
him. So,
Admiral. Underway.
must be absolutely terrifying. I can only
Changing
imagine.
course.
I would have left by now. I don't think he knows that he can just bug out and leave. If he did, he would have done it by now.
Helm coordinates acknowledged. Course plotted. Engines to maximum.
Vanguard
Orders
class is
received.
detected.
Engines hot. Setting course.
Yeah, have a bomb.
Ship ready. Course plotted.
Am I gonna show any mercy here? No. Be frank, he's new to this game here. He has to learn somehow. It's not like he has any expensive ships. These are all like level 1 vessels.
Understood. Course plotted. Engines hot.
Now that was a pretty good hook shot.
Our boarders have caused internal damage. Orders received. Burn retros.
Under fire. Warp. Warp out.
Awaiting orders.
Save. Ship.
Changing course.
Ah. Lovely.
Helm coordinates acknowledged. Underway. Course plotted. Burn
Okay,
retros.
this is accurate. do it. I can see that. Well, I only had one ship. So, no, he had no hope. Well, that was fun. See, I do show mercy occasionally, or so to noobs, because I love the community. It is only when people say GG or so that it just causes me to go over the edge. As you can see, there was nothing to do against that battleship for the most part, just because of the fact that he only had 2 vanguards and 2 escorts. He decided to use the escorts as a shield, which ended up getting killed horribly, and then basically he refused to use the vanguards as they were supposed to be used. Vanguards are good at... basically, they're good at... not weaving out of danger, so I mean, I want to say hit and run, but they don't hit and run, they just run and fire torpedoes behind them, so... like, to be honest, they are really good at just being support ships, so they're really good at supporting heavier ships to do their job for them. So like, if I could literally just put like a bunch of vanguards in my Imperial Navy deck, I would be set for life, as I would literally just spam boarding torpedoes while my heavier cruisers do work on the enemy. I mean, the Dauntless is a good light cruiser, so if it's the Imperial Navy background, but it's just meh. Grimtoff. Grimtoff, I need good data. Shit, how do I want to do this? Well, let's do it like this. I'm expecting to lose horribly. As for 400 points, you can probably deploy at least like 4 or 5 ships, so 4 or 5 line ships. Well, I can only have 3 line ships, and these are the Dauntless Mark 1s are cheaper than the Dauntless Mark 2s. So I'm pretty sure I couldn't even probably deploy to the sword classes or so if I chose to go with the Mark 2s. So I think my general plan is just bring down his shields and then board his... wow, that's very generic, I guess. That's literally all you can do. That or just do a manual boarding action. Let's see what he does. If I was defending, I would just set up a battleship to fire all its macro batteries at his face. Or I'll just put on a Dauntless light class cruiser and then have a battleship sitting in the distance just ready to bombard those sides and the rear ends. But, man, why's this guy taking so long? I gotta turn my fan on. It's like getting really hot. It's weird. I believe it's I think it should be fall now, so I'm not technically sure if it's fall yet at the beginning of fall, or if it's still like late summer basically, but it's really hot in here, especially with my PC going on. Insane. I need to find some solution to this heat problem before it kills me. There we go. I hope you guys can hear that. That's just like some dog barking in the background. You put it on one with a heavy cannon. Or heavy cannon with a K. Just like Mortal Kombat. Which came first, Mortal Kombat? I'm pretty sure Warhammer 40k came up before Mortal Kombat. Pretty sure about that. So, in terms of using K instead of C, they basically have all rights to it. So I'm not sure when the orcs were actually introduced, now that I think about it. For the most part, I got into Warhammer 40k later on or so. I got into Warhammer 40k when, like I think my first, like I got into Warhammer 40k when Soulstorm came out around 2008 when I was still in like middle school for the most part. Yeah, my friend just suggested it to me. It looked pretty cool, and I gradually just learned about the lore as I went on, basically. So that's why I'm really excited about the upcoming towers, because like they're by far my favorite race, just because they're basically space commies.
Course plotted.
Yeah, basically space commies.
Engines
Yep,
hot.
that's basically sums up the
orders.
tower. So, what is he planning on
Awaiting
doing?
orders.
I was AFK and they picked one ship for
Changing
me.
course.
Well, if you give us... I was gonna say if you give us your data, I'll just let you warp out, basically. Victory? Question mark? Orcs just gave up. Lovely. Well, that was fun. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Yes, I really don't want to queue up again and have to wait another minute and a half or so with someone just being AFK. But I don't know. I don't know why you would push the search bar and go if you're AFK. Tell you what, I'll like honestly, I'm gonna push the search bar and I'm just gonna go. I'm just gonna go and kill cancer or something. So I'll be back. I'll be back, definitely. I don't understand. Why wouldn't you just sit here and wait? And if you feel like you have to go and do something else, just go and do something else. Also, what is this? So this structure of the Station Mall. So is that like a cannon? Is that just like a giant holy cannon of abomination, or is it just like that? Or it's just like a little vent? Or so? Oh no, it still looks like a cannon. I'm pretty sure that's just like a giant cannon of death. And why is it pointed at that world over there? Look at that. That's like a giant... That is a giant world, like a Coruscant world. It's like if they took Coruscant and Kuat, stuck them together. Really? We're doing this... Okay, take two? Are you here this time? Oh, for pity's sake, please don't be FK. Okay, he's not AFK. We'll go. We all go. Can actually play the game now. Alright, take two, folks. Take two. Take two. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, so, oh god. You chose a cruise, that's a really scary cruiser. Anyway, yeah, I got into Warhammer 40k back in 2008, and yeah, by far the Tau, my favorite race, by far. So just the ground doctrine of using long-range weapons or so against their enemies or so, and they're one of the more practical and almost Star Trek-like races or so, because like they still have the insight that the galaxy could be a better place if we just all work together, basically. They still all have that belief. They still believe that if
Admiral.
races would just work together, they could achieve something much bigger than themselves. Though they have kind of a unfavorable zeal when it comes to it, as in it's like join my club or else.
Engines hot.
But it is... Oh.
Your orders?
Oh.
All ahead full. Setting course.
Oh my.
Underway.
Ah,
ready.
bloody hell.
Orders received.
Quick, shut
Enemy
down those
ship sighted.
shields.
At your command.
You, get behind them.
Underway.
I have to win this through strength of arms.
Course plotted. Setting course. Underway.
Oh my.
Awaiting orders. Changing course.
Collect the
Your
better one is
orders.
AFK.
Enemy ship sighted.
Need to get the data. Need to
Helm
get the data.
coordinates acknowledged. Cruising speed set. Ship ready.
Data acquired. Bug out. Bug out. Bug out.
Engines hot.
Is that the... Okay, it's a level 10. They can die.
Yes, Admiral. Engines to
All
maximum.
ships. Evac.
Awaiting orders.
You're not gonna win this.
Cruising speed set. Brace for impact. At your command. Going silent. All ahead full. At your command.
All ships. Disengage.
Ship ready. Awaiting orders. Understood.
Okay, we might need a little more assistance here.
Your orders.
Gauge is almost filled up.
Course plotted. Orders received.
Looks like we're gonna get our other ships earlier, so this is good.
Engines to maximum. Understood. Yes, Admiral. Course plotted. Awaiting orders. Your orders. The navigator will guide us out.
See, no... Oh, except for that one escort, no one was harmed in the creation of this.
All ahead full.
Time to get out of here. See? No line ships were harmed. We managed to get the data and get out of there. I call this a victory. A nice little victory. Until I can figure out the perfect anti-orc strategy, then I'm gonna just crush their forces into a thin paste. And then burn the paste. Oh wow, this ship was that close. That's scary. Alright, well I hope you guys enjoyed this video here, and I will catch you guys next time.